So I'm here today with Les Speer, who's the Plan Giving and Trust Services Director for the Southern Union of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And thank you for being here today, Les.
My pleasure.
You know, one question that I hear often is does everyone really need a will? I mean, I don't have anything, so why do I need a will?
Well, one of the churches that I pastored last was a man in my congregation who almost had no assets. In fact, he had bills he could not pay.
Okay.
He had gone to college, borrowed money from the federal government, and couldn't pay, so he couldn't own anything. Well, he didn't have a will because he thought, I don't have anything. Wrong. That's a big wrong, because he worked suddenly for a company. He was up in one of these cherry pickers and installing cable TV, and an accident happened. There was a rope that's supposed to have been in his bucket that was floating in the breeze on a windy day. A dump truck passed by, hooked that, dumped him out.
Oh, no.
And another car couldn't stop, put one bump on his forehead, and he was dead.
Oh, boy.
The driver of the dump truck was on drugs. Their insurance paid $300,000 for wrongful death. The driver of the automobile insurance paid $100,000. He was killed on the job, so that paid $50,000. Dead, he was suddenly worth $450,000. And he couldn't pay anything. He was in red ink as far as his assets were concerned. So state law took over. He had 3 children, and by state law, in the state where he lived, the spouse only got a child's portion, so his wife only got 25%. If he had made a will, his wife would have had everything.
So it just goes to show you never know what's going to happen. And even if you think you don't have anything now, we don't know what the future has in store for us.
Absolutely. And if you have minor children, that's the most critical asset you have.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Les, thank you for helping us to understand that. Hopefully everyone's going to be going out to making sure that they have a will in place for their own.
I hope so.
All right.